But yep. All right.
Thank you for muting.
So we are playing Arceus, the king of all Pokemon today. Oh,
Yep.
and I know you guys didn't get a lot of time on the stream starting soon to see what the moveset was, but we gave it the Mew treatment, where it gets basically all of the moves in the entire game, and then the level up moveset is as comparable as possible.
Yeah. If you think it's weird that we start with Seismic Toss, look up its Gen 4 Learn set. It does start with Seismic Toss. We don't know why.
It's definitely a weird one.
Yep.
But anyways, the rest of the moves are pretty self-explanatory. Go to the stream starting soon to take a full look at the list of moves.
I have a full learn set here on my overlay as well, chat.
All right, so MT Tiberius has assured us that he has fixed a lot of the issues he had last time, so we should have more competitive time.
Yeah, we're actually up and running this time.
All right. All right, so just let me know when both of you are ready, and we can start.
All right, one second.
Refresh. All right, I am ready.
Are you ready, MT Tiberius?
Just freezing my settings real quick.
It's FF, and C0.
Yeah, don't forget the trash puzzle.
My overlay says that one.
I didn't know if his did or not, but mine doesn't.
Yeah, mine does as well.
Ah, I guess I'm the only one that doesn't. Okay, are you ready, MT Tiberius?
Yeah, I think we are good to go.
Actually, give me a sec.
All right.
I actually just realized I never even poured a drink.
Okay.
And... okay, now I'm good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's much better with instant text.
Right?
Doesn't it feel good? That's what you were missing out on last time.
And I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shaves off the literal minutes.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
huge
overall
difference.
Shaves off I think it shaves off like 6 or 7 minutes over the whole run.
Wow,
It's really big.
that is a big difference.
You should probably move Bike to slot 1.
Yeah, that's what I did. I think for the most part, it's just going to be better.
Yeah, Seismic Toss will help us with Brock.
Yeah.
Man, that's a really good back sprite. I didn't know what color palette Jesco would use for it, but he picked a good one.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh my god. Dude, the grass guy double juked me. I turned right, he turned right, and we did it back and forth 3 whole times.
Wow.
Did you also do the hokey pokey?
You know, I didn't exactly turn myself around, but I went the whole left and right.
Yep. Hey, he just went out of the way for me. Thank you. I've also been trying to teach myself in Red and Blue, do not shop at Viridian. I should save buying Pokeballs till Pewter. Because I don't catch my fly user till Mount Moon anyway.
It's a weird habit to break. I just constantly feel like I'm missing it because I'm so used to playing yellow.
Yeah, in yellow version you want to go there because the yellow one has potions.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going for Mega Punch. I just not used to instant speed taught over bite for Tri Attack. Dang it.
Oh, I was like, wait, you're already at Mount Moon? How'd you get Mega Punch?
No, I'm going to have to, though, because I went too fast.
Do you have Rewind installed?
I don't. I don't use it for my run, so I just don't have it set up. But I'll just grab Mega Punch for this one, and I'll be more careful for the second one. It should be good enough.
Yeah, Steve and I just have it set up, but just for extreme emergencies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if we teach over our main move, and it's just, like, the run's, like, unfixable.
Yeah, that feels real bad.
Oh my god, it's a good thing it was the 3-turn bite. I would definitely have just lost to Brock.
I ended up attacking into a bide because I think Seismic Toss Gen 1 missed.
Did you guys end up doing any additional training in the forest or with the Light Years trainer, or did you go straight to Brock?
I did light years.
Okay.
I should have done light years.
Because I figured I'd want the extra level for seismic toss damage.
What level does that get you, by the way, if you just do Light Years and not the forest?
I think the light years guy brought me up to 7.
Okay.
Oh, I was already 7. I clearly had too many wild encounters.
Yeah, you certainly did.
Yeah, I did the extra bug catcher, so I was 8 when I got there, but it made Brock quicker. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the trade-off.
I don't know, because I think the Geodude was like a 4 or 5 hit.
Yeah.
But also, we have 120 in each stat. We're freaking powerful.
Yeah.
I haven't knocked out a single Metapod in one hit this entire run.
Ooh.
Seems about right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized, Seismic Toss can help with catching HM users.
Yep,
It could.
that's what I just did.
Nice.
That's the disadvantage a lot of these backports have. They're just too powerful for their own good.
Yeah, I still bought my customary 10 Pokeballs, so that's
I
unfortunate.
started doing that now, all because of the Paris. Like, the Paris is just real annoying to catch.
Yeah.
Parrot.
I'm trying it out this
fly
time,
users, I
actually,
believe-
Steve. I heard you say it was 10 last time, and I'm trying it out this time to see how it feels.
Yeah, I believe the fly users are both the minimum catch rate, which is the 33% at full HP, but I believe Paris is in fact 25% at full HP.
I do know for a fact it is lower.
Yeah.
Oops, so long, Yeah, growth. Get rid of growth. Part of me wonders if I should have kept growth for Misty so her bubble beams do less. But we have 120 special. I don't think I should be worried.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad.
So many Zubats. I've used every single tri-attack on a Zubat.
I encountered the Raticate guy.
Sounds like good training.
It was, but it was just a waste. It was out of the way.
I'm going to have to
Well,
make a
if you
quick
caught a
detour
Paris,
right
at
now
least you're
for
ahead
a
of
Mega
me.
Punch. But hopefully that won't delay me too much. Not having Bite's going to be a pain this time, but won't affect the late game at least.
Probably not.
Well, I gotta waste time finding a Sandshrew because I did not see a Paris.
Well, I found 3 of them.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, Shadow, we are doing Arceus. It was M. Tiberius's idea.
It's because I've been
Oh,
playing a
just
lot
tell
of
me I can't-
Legends Arceus recently, and it felt like a fun idea.
Oak just told me I can't use a rare candy in battle. That's a new one.
Are Mega Punch and Tri-Attack the same 80 power?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Mega Punch is 20 PP though instead of 10, so it's lower accuracy, but maybe still worth. I don't know.
I don't know. I was deciding what to use on Misty. I didn't want to risk anything because I just forgot to save.
Fair.
Surprisingly, I almost lost to Misty, but that might have been because of Crit Bubble Beam.
Maybe. Yeah, we do plan on doing all the legendaries eventually. Whether someone suggests it or Steve and I just do it.
And Mythicals, just in case other people
And Mythicals.
see a difference in them.
And final evolved starters. Plus,
And
when
what
new
did you call
generations,
those other things, something beasts?
Ultra Beasts, yeah, we're doing those too.
Nice.
Eventually. Yeah, we just have like a gigantic spreadsheet of every single idea.
I've seen how many you guys have going in the Discord right now too. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, I mean, we have the work all split up. Steve and I work together on the moves. I make the sprites by myself, and then game dev compiles it together and makes the ROM. So Steve's got the lowest amount of work.
Steve gets off lucky.
Yeah, apparently I'm making all the sprites because Steve says he can't draw a stick figure.
Oh my god, I just realized my thing keeps setting to C2 for some reason.
I was having that sometimes, like, it would just randomly happen. I'd have to reset it.
How did you... Oh, did you have to reset it to C0?
I think I had to unfreeze it and then set it to Z0, then refreeze it. Well, that's an early earthquake.
So much better. I don't know what the heck caused that. I just
I
lost
don't
a
know.
lot of time on Nugget Bridge because I had...
Hey chat, how we doing today? Hazel, thank you so much for joining. Tanner, thank you so much for joining as well. Hope you guys are doing good. And good. I know that you can't stay around for too long, but I hope you are having a good day. I named Spiro after you. And Edwin, if you're still here, I saw you were in the chat earlier. This is quite a a moment, but I hope you are having a good day as well. This is quite the stressful time to try to get through these as quickly as possible.
You muted
Oh,
his
yeah.
mic.
I just was muted because I was commenting on something in chat.
Ah. So I was just asking, so you said you played Legends Arceus a lot lately, right?
Yeah,
Are you looking forward to the new Legends game next year?
I am. I really like the gameplay of the Legends, like how they mixed it up a little bit. Because I haven't played a lot of the newer gens, but it felt nice to have something a little different, you know?
Yeah, I do wonder how they're going to do it, because I can't tell if it's in the past or, like, more recent. I don't know how they're going to do it.
I saw a theory that they're going to be doing it like, because in theory, that region is all based on like France, right? So
Yeah.
I saw somebody commenting that they could do like the French catacombs or like the early construction of the city or something. I was like, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I've heard some theories that it was going to be, like, post 3,000 Year War and they're reconstructing.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't know. The buildings look too new. But we'll see what they do.
Yeah.
You guys going to get body slam?
Yep. Am I gonna get body slam? You saying I don't want an every single turn hyper beam?
Yeah, body slam
That's
is a
the way to
must.
think of it. But you got try attack.
I mean,
Actually, I taught over it by accident.
doesn't
Am I allowed
body
to-
slam has 5 more PP as well, doesn't it? So it's just better overall.
I was messing around. Hey, Steve, am I allowed to use the rewind if I was trying to teach body slam and I accidentally used a rare candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that.
Did you guys
I'm
keep
still not
teleport,
sure.
by the way?
I did.
I was keeping it just to use it from Cerulean and then totally spaced it and then walked back and was like, oh.
Well, you can also just teach dig to your Paris and then just dig back from the bike voucher house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you can do that in Red and Blue.
Yeah, it's a red or in yellow. You can just enter the Diglett's cave.
Yeah, I have to always remind myself that I can dig out of the fan club in Vermilion and Red.
It's always interesting when yellow guys bring up these things that are the minor differences I just take for granted.
I realized at the very start of the run, I forgot to set the trash can puzzle.
Oh, you mean that thing you literally brought up and reminded us about?
I saw it was frozen, so I thought it was good, but no, it froze it at 0, and I forgot to fix that. Yeah, it was never going to get solved. I'm wondering if it'll...
I'm a little less
So-
experienced than you guys, so I am a couple of minutes behind, I think, but much better than last time, that's for sure.
I mean, where are you at now? Have you beaten Surge?
I'm wrapping up the SSN right now and then headed over there.
Oh yeah, you're real close. I just beat Surge.
I just entered Route 9.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely lost a lot of time from the fast text thing.
Yeah, it just randomly happens. I don't know why. You know, one thing I kind of like about the color palette being used, it kind of looks like there's a sunset in the background.
Yeah.
I wonder if Arceus is even going to get a reset on anything.
I don't know. It's really smooth right now.
Most normal types have a very smooth run.
Yeah, unless the occasional Bruno fight goes bad.
It's just that, like, normal types specifically, it's like you don't have to account for any, like, horrible mishaps.
Yeah. Do you guys think you'll keep Body Slam into the league just because of Stab?
Probably. I totally forgot to teach Body Slam before Surge. I was going to and then forgot because Earthquake is just so incredible early.
Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't a replacement either. It actually does get level 20 Earthquake in Gen 4.
That's so nuts. Do other things learn Earthquake that early, or is Arceus just special? Because that seems so early.
It's the almighty creator. It's special. It gets everything.
I mean, in Gen 1, the only Pokemon that gets Earthquake via level up is the Golem line.
Marowak. Right?
No, that gets Bone Club. Or, Bone Meringue.
Oh, never mind then.
Which is actually equivalent to Earthquake in statistics.
Onyx gets Earthquake.
Does it really?
I think
Through level up?
It learns Earthquake. I don't think it gets it via level up.
I'm pretty sure it gets it by level up.
That would actually be really cool.
I'm pretty sure
we looked it up for randomizers, and it was only the Golem line.
I remember looking it up too. I think it was with 2 evolution lines. I don't think it was just 1. We can look it up in between runs. I'm not going to be confidently wrong, and we'll just wait till later to look.
You gonna do Misty? Or, I mean,
Misty.
Erica? Early Erica?
After the tower. I don't like doing Erica. I don't like doing Erica before the tower. It makes no sense.
Makes perfect sense. I'm using your one city logic.
Well, you have to go through Celadon twice anyway, no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You got to be there anyway.
Yeah. You have to make
the same thing. Oh, I guess I can't.
If she didn't have status like moves, I feel like I'd be more confident just to do it right away, but getting put to sleep in that fight just is really annoying.
Well, I tried to pick up the elixir in the tower and I accidentally talked to a trainer.
Well, don't worry. I'll let you know how early Erica goes.
Oh, sure.
Level 27.
What level am I? 29.
Not even gonna bother saving. That's how confident I am.
I don't know if I've saved the entire run, actually.
Okay, I was wrong. Victory Bell is not a one-shot. I got put to sleep, and I'm at 30 HP currently.
And you'll have to rewind because you didn't save.
Okay, Vileplume poisoned me. That was it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think we made the right call not doing early Erica.
Yep.
Quite frankly, it was only scary because I got poisoned, or because I got set to sleep. If I didn't get set to sleep, it would have been a sweep.
Yeah,
well,
but Victory Bell likes to use sleep powder. So that's what it lives for.
Yeah.
I'll just wait till I'm level 30 and just one shot with Ice Beam. How much HP did
I barely did more than half. Just saying.
Oh, really?
At 27, barely did more than half.
I guess in that case, I'm just going to go do late Erica.
And
Actually,
I'm not trying
probably
to scare
not.
you or anything. Like chat can agree.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do Erica early. I'm gonna do Erica.
Who knows? Those few extra levels literally might make all the difference in the world. With 120 stats, I mean, have you ever tried doing the league at, let's say, 52 versus 55? Sometimes it's like an enormous difference.
I'm not saving either. I'm that confident. Poison. Oh yeah, it does live. You're right. Okay, guys, I'm just letting you know, full restores do work on a Paris.
I was worried.
Yeah, you should be worried.
Interesting.
Do you think you'll
So,
teach Mega Drain?
With early Earthquake, we actually have a move that's just straight up good against Koga, like early, which is not usually the case.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually dig or nothing.
I'm not actually going to pick up any vitamins today.
Wow. That's real confidence there.
I've skipped a few myself.
I mean, if you technically think about it, Arceus still has less special than Mewtwo.
Yeah, it's interesting that it doesn't have the highest, I don't think, in any Gen 1 Pokemon with this setup, but it just has such a good spread.
I think I'm still going to do Rival 5 first for Koga. Just because I want to have the Lapras so I can get the Boulder Candy. So I don't have to make 2 trips.
Oh, I'm too low of a level for the wild Pokemon.
In the Safari Zone?
Yeah.
That's just an advantage. That's just the disadvantage slow level ups have to deal with.
Yep.
Oh, I missed the comment. Sorry, online bully. This is a normal type, as you can tell by the background of the card.
How we doing, chat? We are cruising. This is going to be easily my best time. I am a little bit behind the other two, but I think we are moving well. Just knocking out some of these rockets. I'm gonna beat Steven's speed. I really hope so, but I don't think it's happening.
Man, nothing's proved to be an obstacle yet.
It's just, it feels really like a smooth run. Like, I haven't had any moments where it's been, like, actually close, really.
Yeah, it was just that Erica scare, but if I didn't have, like, a 5-turn sleep, I don't think it really would have been a challenge.
Yep. I hate that I forgot to teach dig and cut in the reverse order than yellow for Paris, because now I have to arrow down every time.
Yeah, I hate that. With Paris, you gotta teach. Do you want cut on top or the bottom?
I always do cut on top and then dig on the bottom
Yeah.
because for safety.
Yeah, Paris, you got to teach cut then dig, but for Charmander, it has to be dig then cut because
Yep.
the Charmander has 3. I always mix that up all the time. Same thing with the Lapras. I want strength on top of surf. So for Lapras, you do strength surf, but for Squirtle, you got to do surf strength.
Yeah, exactly. I do it the same way. Yeah, because I prefer to be able to just turbo through the message every time in Victory Road.
And I thought I was one of the few that thought about these little minute things.
You know, I was wondering how the coughing lived in Earthquake, but then I just realized I was spamming Thunderbolt. I was using the wrong move.
Can confirm coughing likes Thunderbolt.
I'm gonna probably try Koga now and before Rival 5 just to see if it's even
I don't
possible.
know.
It goes well.
Rival 5 was actually very, very
It's
easy.
I feel like the only thing that could possibly go wrong against Rival 5, no, sorry, against Koga, like early Koga, is if if Koga decides for his one turn of being alive to use minimize and then you miss. And then
Oh yeah.
poisons you or something. That is like the only situation things could possibly go awry.
I don't know. The Wheezing can survive a hit and blow itself up.
Alright, you know, I've never tried this before. I figured I'd try it now. You cannot use the cycle in Pokemon Mansion.
Oh no, I got cursed with the minimize. No, we're fine. Woo.
Steve, you jinxed it.
What, you tried it?
Well, I'm at Koga right now. Before Rival. Oh no! And then a self-destruct on the Wheezing.
Did you die?
That's a reset, yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
we
just
both-
so unlucky.
We both jinxed it. We both said that. I'm
I
so
called it,
sorry.
though. Ow.
I'm gonna try it again because I
40
think it was
mod.
bad luck, but I don't want to backtrack.
What in the world is with Mansion? Level 40 Muck, level 42 Wheezing, level 40 Muck.
Hey, it's free training.
In a Pokemon that doesn't need any training, I don't want to hear it.
Hey, it's just one Earthquake and it's like 1,000 experience points. Just take it.
Oh, great. Now I committed the cardinal sin. I didn't heal, so now I'm going to have no PP, so I'm going to have to use the wrong moves in this next battle.
You're gonna Ice Beam Blaine.
I'm definitely going to consider it, although I will consider Body Slam first.
I was putting off Erica and then I forgot she existed. I have to backtrack to get her.
Does your overlay show badges?
Yeah. I just wasn't looking at it.
Ah,
I was just cruising. I'm like, all right, time to go to Rival 5. And I looked up and I was like, wait a minute.
yeah. Are you any of you guys gonna teach level 40 quick attack?
I thought about it. I thought about it, but luckily I was able to click B in time.
That would be a bad one to teach over Body Slam. That would feel so bad.
It would be bad, yeah.
Ah, 2 Gen 1 misses and like within the 4 trainers apart. I got a Gen 1 miss on Earthquake and I got a Gen 1 miss on Body Slam.
Ouch.
One was on a Magnemite and one was on a Machoke.
Man, you and I are like right neck to neck with each other.
Yeah, but I battled an optional trainer and that freaking sucks.
I mean, you know that 1-5 Pokemon Pidgey Girl by Lavender Town? I fought her again.
Well, I mean, she's, you know, she's great training for Erica, you know?
Yeah, you can stop the sarcasm now. Man, Ice and Electric is such good coverage for the rival fight here.
It's really good.
It's good on everything but the Alakazam.
Oh, crit psychic? Uh-oh. Oh, and then I got a critical hit on the Charizard. Oh, that could have gone so badly for me. I could have gotten my first reset there because of critical hit psychic on Alakazam.
That Alakazam likes to crit. In the game, Arceus came out and it learned almost every move, but for Gen 1, we decided to just give it everything.
I committed the cardinal sin once again. I've done this like the last 3 runs. I didn't get strength.
Again.
Oh no.
Yep, and now I am going to be falling pretty far behind. Great.
That's why that's why I'm starting to do Erica first, then Rival 5, so that way I will have the strength user, and then I can remember strength. But
Well,
I guess
that's what makes it even more embarrassing, because I did do Erica first, and I had a Sandshrew, so there I had no excuse.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Austin, this is a really incredible run.
Yeah, outside
funny,
of my
even though this-
bad luck at Koga, that's my only reset too. It's really good.
You know what's funny, Austin? Even though we have 120 and everything, Mewtwo still has higher special.
How's that funny? That makes perfect sense.
I know, but like we think 120 everything is just like super powerful, but we don't have the highest in anything.
Ironically, I was going to make the comment to you, the fact that it's got 120 everything kind of makes it a shittier legendary because of we do the rounding up rule. So if something had, let's say, bad special defense at like say 90, well, like Latias, then it got rounded up to 150.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's like balanced made it worse slightly, technically.
I get it, yeah. I don't know worse. Technically it's the same. What happened?
I can't remember last time that just happened. I just went into the Lugia room. Or sorry, the Moltres room.
Oh, you went that ladder by mistake? I've done that before. It's really annoying, I know, because you have to go push the boulder again.
Yeah, that's one thing I always worried about with using the bike on the first floor of Victory Road. That I pushed that boulder up there by the rare candy, one square too many, like all the time with the bike.
I have boned myself out of the end of this run so hard. It all started with that stupid not picking up strength. I've cascaded so many mistakes since then. I even had to rewind another boulder being wrong.
Hey, I found a Magmar in the what do you call it?
Mansion?
The mansion, yeah. Kind of nice to see because you never get to see one in yellow.
Screw it. I should do this rare candyless.
Oh, my instant text reset it.
If I'm not gonna beat speed, I might as well try rare candyless.
Oh, you're pulling a Snorlax.
Oh yes, definitely a Snorlax.
Yes, Steve, my instant text just ended, so I had to fix it.
Oh, boo-hoo. In the league where it's gonna affect you one battle tops.
Well, it's because I noticed.
Where the heck is... I don't know how in the world the elixir got so far down.
Who knows?
The text boxes on the questions in Blaine's gym feel really sluggish to me now, ever since playing yellow so much. That extra delay doesn't seem like a big deal, but it feels very different when you're playing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh,
a little thing,
boy. Oh, man. Oh. Bruno hit me with a submission, and it took a missed submission for me to not get a reset.
Dang.
I don't know if that was a crit submission, but it almost one-shot me. It must have been a crit.
30. 32-30.
Nice.
I I did two things. I didn't use Swords Dance, and I never used any rare candies. I finished at level 50.
Wow. Yeah, I skipped Swords Dance too. It's going so well. I didn't think I wanted any setup at this point.
Yeah. So what I can definitely say, like Swords Dance definitely isn't needed. You should definitely use some candies before the league though, because some things kept living at like 2 HP and it was just annoying.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Like
I think in the next run.
Aerodactyl.
Yep. Actually, I fought that Aerodactyl at level 48. At 48, you don't outspeed, but at 49, you do.
The Dragonite lived.
Dang. Hello, Matthew. 32 minutes in, you can definitely still save time. Probably. I don't know, though. I have 0 resets. Maybe, like, I could save time by, like, skipping candies. I could probably just skip rare candies.
For me, I feel like my time will get down just as I get more used to the instant text and optimizing my play for that. But it's definitely, like, way faster than any run I've ever done before on, like, my channel since I use only the fast text.
3350.
I wonder if this time can beat Dialga. My final Dialga time was 31:45. And it had no resets.
He had overtime time period. Let's see how he done.
Yeah.
Hello, Daft Knight. Hello, Demon Locker. How you guys doing? I am doing a speed run today, so we are moving quick, and I don't have a ton of time for chat, so I'm so sorry if you guys, we're missing chats from you guys. I hope you all are doing well, though. I hope you guys are having a great day.
Oh, yay, someone else that is a Pokemon noob.
All right.
How many? 1 reset. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I just got to get used to the timing of everything and get my HM users in the right order, and it's going to speed me up a little bit.
Yeah.
But for a first... Oh, gosh. Encounter luck.
I think Steve and I... Sorry. I think Steve and I just finished a lot quicker just because we've had a lot more experience with just like the randomizers and the backports.
Yeah.
Everything was just autopilot for us.
There's some things about Red and Blue that I'm still trying to get used to. But one thing that's kind of nice is I feel like the gym leaders toward the end of the game are way more forgiving in these games than Yellow.
Oh, yeah. I feel like some fights in Red and Blue are harder, though. Like, Brock is harder. Who else? I'd say Erica is harder. And the rival fights are probably harder, in my opinion. Except for the champion fight.
Yeah, if the champion had his Sand Slash to start, I feel like that would make up the difference. But the Rhydon is just such a nothing Pokemon. Like, it just doesn't have any moves to do anything. It just kind of is there to make normal types have one thing to struggle against in the league.
Yeah. So, Steve, what was your final moveset?
Body Slam, Earthquake, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt.
All of us had the same moveset.
I was wondering if like it was going to be worth. I started talking and then I got all mixed up in my inputs. I was wondering if it was going to be worth trying to stick to physical or special. I just don't think it's worth it after this playthrough. Just having the coverage is enough, really.
Yeah.
It just felt like stronger Snorlax.
Absolutely, yeah. Plus, oftentimes, like, if you have the stats, setting up is just slower. Like, Arceus really did not need setup. You just got a rare candy to a good level. I think I'll candy to level 50 run.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I already skipped the final rare candy, the underground candy. Oof. And one more. Oh, and the strength candy?
Hmm.
No, Sylph. I skipped those 3.
What was the most challenging Elite Four member for you guys?
I guess for Steve, Bruno. For me, it was I don't know. Lorelei was a bit iffy because it kept living attacks.
Oh gosh, a crit Hydro Pump is not what you want to see in the Lapras. But whew, made it through.
I don't know what I did wrong on Bruno.
Did you use any rare candies?
Well, no.
That's your issue. Plus, I think you just got unlucky.
Well,
I
I don't
think on
know
Bruno-
if it's submission crit or if it normally does that much damage because it is super effective.
Yeah, I think Machamp technically has higher attack. Oh, apparently Arceus says our crit rate is 23.44% chance.
Wow.
So yeah, it would definitely not be a good idea to use Swords Dance strats. We'll keep critting all.
I think I spammed Ice Beam just like Tiberius is doing. And I probably should have considered. No, I don't know. Maybe I should have considered Blizzard.
Honestly, I am actually considering Blizzard for this run too, just so I don't have to go to the top floor and get Ice Beam. But then again, I have to go to the top floor anyway for the water.
Well, I'm
Plus,
considering
Blizzard's
Blizzard so that way the Machamp is more of a 2-hit KO.
Why don't you just use some candies? So that way you can
That
make
is
it
a sound argument.
Yeah, like my attempt, I used 0 rare candies just to experiment.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I mean you can do it. It's just it'll be more RNG based.
Wonder if I could even conceivably do a run where I just don't pick up candies. That seems really hard to do.
Yeah, muscle have it especially.
Mm-hmm. I definitely am needing to think that way a little bit because I'm definitely just picking up too much stuff still.
Yeah, I noticed Body Slam and Earthquake have extra PP. You might have, but have you been getting PP ups?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I skipped all the PP ups.
Did you guys skip all of them?
I skipped them all.
Yeah. I feel like PP up is only really good for Pokemon that struggle to KO things and it needs to like use like 2 body slams per Pokemon and it needs the PP, but if you're one-shotting things, it's really not needed.
That's fair. It's probably just
I like
overkill really
Pokemon.
for...
I like PP ups on Pokemon that only have one good move. Like, let's say the one good move is Dig or the one good move is Earthquake, and you reliably use that move for the majority of battles.
Yeah, the champion feels really good. Oh, except for the Fire Spin on Charizard. But it feels really good at level 58 with all the rare candies. It's just...
My Charizard hit me with a Fire Blast and burned me.
That's funny.
I'll go ahead and get to the Elite Four, but that is it. 4104. So what was the... I can't remember what the Regigigas run was, because that was my fastest at that point in a Gen 1 game.
That was
So it made
that
about...
was also without instant text too.
Yeah, so the instant text made like 10, 12 minutes of difference, roughly.
238
Well,
games.
also, this was just better.
It was
Yeah.
probably just better. Dang. That's really good.
Yeah. Prepare for run number 2.
All right.
Let me make sure my trash can puzzle's set to true this time.
And how do you do that trick again to clear the save data?
Up select
so-
B.
Up
It's
select B.
B select up in that order. You don't have to do it all at the same time. B select up. And you do that on the screen where it's like Pokemon, like
Yeah,
not
got
the
it.
new game, not the new game option screen, but the previous screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one that says
Gotcha.
Pokemon Backward version.
cool. Looks like I'm gonna have to refreeze my
Yeah, that
thing,
be
but
expected.
it'll just take
Alright.
2 seconds here, and then There we go. Cool.
All right, so Steve, like we got to set a new over/under. I'm thinking the under we should set it to 31 minutes.
That would mean to beat the under, we would have to get.
Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me on my chat. By the way, let's see if we can beat 41 minutes for us, huh? I think that we can get a even better time if I just optimize a few things and pick up less stuff.
That's better.
You got to remember, like 32 was what I just got.
Bruh, you battle one optional trainer by accident and your 31 is over.
I fought like 2 or 3 optional trainers
your
by mistake.
30 is over. My bad.
Plus, I did some sylph training, which may have been unnecessary.
Unless you're Austin and you just have all of the movement down.
I think if Austin were racing with us on this one, he would have gotten a 25-minute run.
I think Austin would teach us what a perfect run means.
Yeah, I'm Tiberius. I don't know if you watched any of us do that Swampert backport.
I haven't
Austin
yet.
beat both of them. Austin beat me, which I was the runner-up, by over 4 minutes, and both of us had no resets too. Like he just had perfect movement. Like it was insane.
That's incredible. All right, I'm ready when you guys are for run number 2.
I'm just setting
Under
it.
32 minutes.
I'm doing 32 and 34.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
Oh, funny.
I just did the first one with no resets. What if I get a reset? My whole run will be over.
Well, just don't get a reset.
Can you imagine that? If you're just doing a run, I mean, I can't imagine. I've done it. But you're doing a run and you get one reset and you know the whole run is over. And it's like
Jesco, I really like that idea. I've never actually done a backport in yellow, but I really want to do one now. Hi, Kat. How you doing?
was Electabuzz. Electabuzz, the entire run goes down to one trainer. The Exploding Hiker.
Yeah.
I remember that video.
If you can beat the Exploding Hiker within like one reset, the rest of the run is gravy. But if you get like 3 resets on the Exploding Hiker, there's no point even finishing it. You might as well rage quit.
Yeah. That's how I felt during my speedruns today. I just kept getting such terrible luck.
Yeah.
Alright, so just let me know when you both are ready.
Let me just test my timer real quick, make sure the timer's working, and then, yeah, ready to go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
God, that was so fast. I literally refreshed my overlay just in case. I'm going to be like 3 seconds behind.
Hey, you told me you were ready.
Yeah, I understand. I didn't think the Type Furious didn't go so fast.
So were you underestimating MT Barius?
Well, no, he said hold on, and usually when people say hold on, they don't mean hold on 1 second. Like when people say hold on, it will give you 1 sec. They don't actually mean 1 sec.
Well, I guess I actually meant 1 literal second.
Right? Oh God, I did it again. I always pick up the potion.
Hey, you might need that potion for Brock. Yeah, Shadow, I was just quite upset that last stream. Dang it.
Oh, I almost got no encounters on Route 1 on the way back from Oak's place. And got one right at the last second.
Arceus felt like Tauros tenfold. Yeah, it kind of feels like it.
Yeah.
My wild encounter luck is not great on this one.
Well, Steve, if it makes you feel better, I got 2 crits in a row on the bug catcher.
I'm walking down encounter spaces. Like, jeez.
I think I'm still gonna fight the Light Years trainer though. I think it makes Brock safer.
Probably a good idea.
Cool, I got hit with Sand Attack. And,
Oh, no.
alright, I still won. I still won.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna save here just because I forgot a potion and I'm not at full health.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I still won, but just barely.
Nice.
On
Like 12 HP.
On the Light Years trainer?
No, on Brock.
Bummer.
Uh-oh. I attacked into a bide. I survived. Okay, he bides again. We're good. Woo!
Did you not outspeed it?
No, I outsped. I just was going too fast, and he went for bide right away.
Ah.
And I was like, oops. But I had decent health, so it was
Yeah,
fine.
John, growth is a strange move, but I think it was a replacement for a different move. I can't remember what it was.
Sometimes Bide is just the kiss of death.
Hey, Steve, I just beat the Ekans guy at 1 HP.
Ooh.
He wrapped.
That guy
I don't
actually
know
gets
how-
a
Oh, yeah,
surprising number of resets for just some random Route 3 encounter.
Yeah, Austin, it might have been a replacement for Calm Mind. I think so. I think Growth was the replacement for Calm Mind. Hey, Steve, I got that Jigglypuff.
Oh my god, the thing I got in like 3 back-to-back runs.
I haven't had that happen in a long time, actually.
It
I forget
shouldn't
they
happen
exist.
to somebody for a long time. It's like a 1% thing. Or sorry, 10% thing.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but in the last run, I actually skipped Water Gun.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
skipped Water Gun. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be skipping the Mount Moon candy, too.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't even consider it out of the way.
If you kind of think about it, it kind of is because of all the wild encounters you could get.
Yeah, like this, like how I just got 3 encounters in like 6 spaces. Yep, that makes sense.
I still haven't found a Paris, though.
Oh, this encounter luck is the... I didn't even make it 5 spaces. Come on, man.
Oh, I'm getting attacked by Zubats like crazy. What the heck?
I actually caught a Geodude just in case I don't find a Paris for dig and cut.
Last time I got through the whole cave using only Tri-Attack on the Zubats, and this time I have run out of Tri-Attacks way before the end. My encounter luck is so much worse.
Oh no.
Oh, last minute Paris. Oh, awesome.
Lucky.
I've just got a million Zubats. I don't know what's going on, but it's just constant.
Well, I guess I don't need that Geodude. Alright, I feel like Misty should be easier this time because I still have growth.
Oh, I got a last second Paris too. I was going to give it like one more encounter here real quick before I left the cave to see if I could get one, and I got it.
Growth is just to boost my special defense if you think about it. 4 HP left. Oh my gosh.
Huh. That's a lot of damage.
I will get the Cerulean candy, though. I think I'm only going to pick up, like, 3 or 4 rare candies. I'm going to skip the rest.
If it involves no extra trainers, I will pick it up.
I reopened my settings screen and it, for some reason, changed my text speed again.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
had
that
that
does it. I think that's what I did last time because I tried to save and I think I overshot it once.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. So you just gotta be careful of avoiding to open it, otherwise you'll have to open up Game Hook and refreeze it.
Yeah, that's what I had to just do. I had to pause. Oh. There we go. Okay. Got it fixed. Yep, we're good. Just had to pause gameplay for half a second to
Yeah,
to
did
fix
you
it, but-
pause your timer or just let the timer run?
I paused the timer too.
Okay, that's fine. We're fine with that.
Cool.
Because when we end the race, we just go off of what the timer says, not when we finish. Because if someone had tech issues for 30 seconds and someone finished like 20 seconds earlier, the other
Yeah.
person still had time.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah, Lapras is for strength. Yeah, John.
Dang it, Machop, why you gotta be surviving like that?
That's just what it does best. What can I tell you?
Yep, he's a survivalist. He's got bunkers everywhere.
Oh, I'm looking at my stats screen. My overlay has the HP update in real time to see if I'm at full health.
Uh-huh.
Every single number was 61.
Wow.
And I was outside of battle, so there was no attack badge boost.
Yeah.
I did have to walk out of Bill's house, because since I skipped the rare candy, I also skipped the escape rope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I feel like it was worth it to skip potential.
Did you end up skipping the rare candy in Mount Moon Speed?
Yeah, I'm only going to be picking up like 3 or 4 rare candies.
I tried that too, so I think it was the right decision for that. In all honesty, I think that because I was level 58 with the rare candies last time, it kind of felt like overkill because it was just a complete sweep at that point. I don't think it was necessary to be that high level.
Yeah, I mean, at no rare candies, you can easily beat them. It's just some Pokemon become ranges or 2-shots. So I think just level 50 at Lorelei is enough.
Yeah.
Hello, Sumgal. I will still get Body Slam, though. Hey, good timing. When I got to Body Slam, I just ran out of bites.
I accidentally taught Earthquake over Bite, but I think that the timing makes it so it's not really going to matter.
Yeah,
I
you're
taught
gonna get Body
Earthquake
Slams,
over
too.
Try Attack by accident.
Yeah, John, it's 120 in everything. The thing is better Mew.
I wonder if that's kind of what they were thinking for it too, that like they just wanted to make Mew 2.0 basically.
I don't know. It feels like a lot of the mythicals got 100 and everything. Mew,
That's true.
Celebi, Jirachi
Actually,
all got
you know
100 and
what?
everything.
It's not better than Mew because, well, yes, the moveset makes it better than Mew, but because Mew is medium slow, Mew is just kind of that.
That is true, yeah.
If you were
Yeah.
to give them both the same moveset, I think Mew would trounce, despite the lower stats.
I don't know, though. Like, a difference of 20 points, that could be a huge difference. That's like 90 attack to 70 attack. Plus,
We're
Mew
talking
won't
about
have...
100 and 120. That is night and day different than 90 and 70. The reason why is because of the damage calculations from them attacking us. It's not a simple, they do this much damage to you, because the calculation, you know, if your number is a lot higher, the difference makes up a big amount.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, we gave Arceus every single TM just because in Gen 4 it got so many moves. We just decided to just give it everything.
And it's
'Cause if you think
surprising
about
how
it, if it's-
little it needs really as far as like custom like TMs to change its moveset any, because it's with just the basics, it's so solid.
It is, yeah.
Austin, if it weren't for Brock having to beat it with Pound, Mew would be perfect.
Yeah, Mew has a rough start.
I mean, even if it was just Bite instead of Pound, like, it would have made a big difference.
Yeah.
Imagine if Mew started with Confusion.
That is
right?
strange that it doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically better than Mew, but it levels up slower. But to be honest, that may not even matter just because of how high our stats are. Because if there's less time, if there's less level ups, it's technically it saves time if you think about it. Because of all the level up moves we get to skip.
Yeah. I'm gonna have just enough earthquakes to knock out Raichu before going back to Cerulean.
That's good. That's good.
Works out perfectly.
You know, when we were racing with Austin, he hardly ever talked just because he was like in the zone, just
Yeah.
destroying us. I feel like that's the reason he was winning. I think next time he races us, we should make him talk more so he gets distracted.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
it's part of the challenge.
Yeah.
Have either of you had to use the glitch to get instant text in the game with the bike shop?
I've only done that in like when I used to speedrun this game years ago, but we don't do that in solo runs just because it's like a glitch in the overworld and it just doesn't feel right to do.
Yeah.
Also, just doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, how much time would it even save?
Probably only seconds, really. Because I have never...
That's on one.
I tested it just to know it was real, because I saw it online recently. Actually, I didn't even know it was a thing until really recently.
Come on, Stare Lady. She's just sitting there. Oh, it's
Just
like
go-
3 whole seconds waiting for Stare Lady to move.
When she's there, I literally just go down the stairs and go back up again. I wouldn't just wait there. That's not a good idea.
I forgot to teach Thunderbolt before going in the cave for the Slowpokes.
You're having to go so fast you're forgetting moves. Yeah, that was something Steve and I kept doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Austin says he'll try it.
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
give him the ROM if he wants to try it.
No, I think he meant like when he races with us, we're gonna make him talk the whole time.
Oh.
Because we're not gonna let him be in the zone. If he's streaming it, he's gotta talk to people. And we know Austin's not used to that.
See, I'm the opposite. Like, my streams are... Usually my actual runs are recorded, off stream. So I'm used to
Yeah.
playing, like, sillier stuff on stream where I'm just kind of relaxed. Oh, man, I ran
Yeah.
into a guy in Rock Tunnel thinking I was one further over than I was. Dang. But, yeah, I'm used to just chatting on stream the entire time. So having to focus is weird for me.
Yeah, I started off just doing all focusing, no talking. Like, I used to do so little talking, my streams were getting copyright claimed for Pokemon music in them.
Oh, yeah.
But I've learned to start talking a lot more.
Yeah, that's fair.
As long as you say something like every 30 or 40 seconds, the bots shouldn't detect it, and you'd be fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Usually not the worst to just think of a topic to talk about.
Yeah.
Just kind of describe what's going on screen.
It's
Yeah.
just hard for me to do that without sounding too repetitive. Speed, you'll have to ask Austin about his day, early life, and his dreams for the future. Yeah, I'll keep a note of that.
Just have him get real deep in the middle of stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember real early runs with Speed. That's one way you could actually stop Speed because he actually couldn't think and talk at the same time. And I would literally, I would like tell like Jesco to talk in his chat, and then Speed would slow down and start up.
Did you actually tell him to do that?
Absolutely, because you
Dude.
kept doing it.
You cheater.
I mean, it's only like a 4 or 5 second advantage, but sometimes you just sat there and talk. It was great.
Hey, there were a few times I actually fooled you. Like, I remember this one randomizer. I did early Bill. He had a good item for the randomizer. It might have been like Surf or something. Steve was looking everywhere, and I kept telling him in a sarcastic voice, go check Bill, and he wouldn't believe me. And then he actually checked Bill, and it was Surf. And I'm like, hey, I told you.
Nice.
Yeah, Steve even told me me doing that pretty much made me win that whole run because me saying it like that made him not do Bill.
Really?
He sealed my fate.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was trying to help him technically. I don't even
accidentally used one extra repel in Rock Tunnel, so I had to skip the candy on Cycling Road.
Oh. I always get that candy.
Right,
Oh,
so
I
do
got
I,
4
but I had to skip it because I could skip it.
Do you like use the repel to like find the right timing or something?
Well, yes.
I actually don't do that. Like when I was speedrunning this game, like I've learned a little visual cue.
Well, I know where it is, but I use the repel so I don't get an encounter in the grass.
Oh wait a minute. I'm thinking of the remakes.
It just so happens that if you use it in front of the Snorlax, you're 2 spaces above the PP up.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking of the remakes where the rare candy was moved to where the PP up was. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, they did switch. I
like
forgot they even changed that in the remakes.
I like
Hey,
this,
Speed,
I
what
like
is
this,
the
I
ultimate
like
goal
this.
for doing the backports? For fun. That's literally it.
The what if
Yeah.
factor. Everybody likes what if.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun seeing like when we backported Reshiram, we did not expect Lance to be super hard, all because of spamming Dragon Rage.
Really? I don't think
Yeah,
I
because
saw that.
Yeah, it was one of our first ones. It's because like Reshiram wasn't doing too much, doesn't have much HP. The Dragonairs all lived a hit, and it did 1 Dragon Rage, and it let the Aerodactyl kill us with Takedown. I think in the second run...
So interesting, because I think that's the only... I've never run into that issue, but I guess I'm also playing Yellow usually, where I can get Ice Beam with Mimic on Pokemon that don't have it, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, I think in my opinion, for Yellow, compared to Red, the Elite Four is easier, but the Champion is hard, just because you have much better moves to steal.
Yeah. I think if Mimic was banned, it would actually be probably harder overall, but it would just be depending on your own rules.
Yeah.
Just lost so much time having to reset my instant speed. I just wanted to save in front of Koga and then overshot it.
Yeah, it always seems to run out when I'm trying to save. I never knew why, but it's most likely because I'm opening the options menu. Excuse me.
And I still got to reset on Koga anyways. Great. GG, game over, run over.
I ran into a biker on the bike path. Dang it.
Koga survived with like 1 HP. How unfortunate.
Did you do Koga or Rival 5 first?
Koga.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing Rival 5 first.
I think I might do that just because...
Wheezing crit! Wheezing crit!
Did it crit you or you crit it?
It crit me!
With self-destruct?
Yes! It got 1 turn to use a move and it had a crit.
I guess you just got an empty Beerus.
Yeah, that's the payback for what do you call it? Jinxing me with the minimize.
Technically, I was the one who jinxed you with the self-destruct.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sucks knowing that the 2 resets basically just cost me the run. Now I'm playing the extra 15 minutes because I have to.
What, you're not just gonna quit like a baby, are you?
No, but it's I'm not gonna win. I can tell you that. Because the crappy thing is, like, Speed and I are trimming out literally all the fat.
Yeah.
Like, there is no room for improvement.
Yeah, especially with the instant text.
Yeah, you guys have got this down to a science. It's incredible. Like, you guys have shaved off so much that people, I think, wouldn't even think about normally.
And yet, Austin is still so much better.
Yeah, we're after him next. That's why we're going to ask him about his day and his life problems.
Yes. If you can't beat him, distract him.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hey, that's what you did with... You guys doing minimum battles? No, I did fight some optional trainers. We pretty much
Not by
never
choice.
did battles. Like, technically speaking, on Route 1, if you took out a Wild Pidgey, that's minimum battles. That's not minimum battles, actually.
Yeah.
Plus, I did
count
like...
that as minimum battles.
What do you count minimum battles? Like, no trainers?
Yes, no trainers. The only reason I am not currently on air quotes minimum battles is because I accidentally battled one trainer in Koga's gym. That is what has caused me not to be on minimum battles. I battled every Pokemon on Route 1, Route 2, Route 3, the cave. That doesn't count towards minimum battles. It takes no difference in time.
Alright, I guess in that aspect, I did Light Year's trainer and I did 2 trainers in Sil.
Okay, yeah, that's not minimum battles.
What level were you for Sylph Rival, Speed?
32.
Oh, okay. I was catching 2 extra battles right now to get to 33. I guess it probably wasn't necessary then.
I only did them just because they were right by the teleporter, and I was like, I know the Alakazam has 95 speed. So
Yeah.
I wanted, because I think at the time I was like 94 speed.
Gotcha. I'm skipping some of the rare candies this time, and I'm doing Rival 5 first, so I wasn't sure how it would go, but I guess I was just being cautious.
Would you consider the Body Slam trainer optional? Honestly, no. I consider them required.
I also consider them required, but in the spirit of what I said, yes, technically minimum battles does not include him.
Yeah.
Another
Besides, alright guys, I'm just letting you know, you cannot use strength on a person.
Oh, I had my repel run out in the overworld, and I saw a dude just sitting there menacingly. That he didn't exist.
Yep.
Do you guys know which is the better move to use on Charizard, like Thunderbolt or Body Slam? Do you know what does more damage? I feel torn that...
Thunderbolt. Because Thunderbolt is 95 times 2, but Body Slams is 120 with stab, so Thunderbolt's better.
But
Charizard's
defense
defense is lower, though, right?
Either. Yeah, but it's not that bad.
Not that much different?
Like the I think the big question would be like, let's say, for instance, like Jinx or something. Would it, if you were to use a superpower, or if an overpowered special move versus an underpowered physical move?
Yeah.
Because Jinx has got double the special in the defense.
What's nice is doing
Makes sense.
Rival 5 first. When I did Koga really early, I wasn't one-hitting the Hypnos or the Drowsies here in... A couple of the Drowsies, I think, here in the gym, and that slowed me down, but being higher level makes these battles, like...
Yeah, that would also... It would also explain why Steve struggled with Koga, because he did Koga before Rival 5.
Yeah.
I didn't struggle. He got a crit.
Well, I still
Whatever
say before him because I still have memories of last time.
What was last time?
The minimize and then self-destruct. Oh, still self-destruct, but I'm fine.
But if to answer your question though, like if I had done Rival 5 first, I probably would have had more defense, and I probably would have went into Koga with more HP, because the Hypno had hit me with like a psychic or something. So I went into Koga like minus 50 HP.
Oh yeah, that would make a difference there for the self-destruct because it does decent damage.
Oh, no, I would have survived a regular self-destruct. The crit, not so much.
Yeah.
I just realized. I literally talked about getting Blizzard. I didn't pick up Blizzard.
I didn't get Blizzard either. I don't like the move. I don't care what you say, Steve, that move misses, and it's only got 5 PP.
The move never misses.
See, the PP was really the thing that made me just still go get Ice Beam because I didn't want to deal with the 5 only. It's nicer to have more.
I would agree on the PP argument. The move missing argument, the move just doesn't miss. I'm sorry, you're crazy. Like
Dude.
this isn't even me like just trying to advocate for it. It just doesn't miss. Like I'm sorry, you're crazy.
No, Steve, you do advocate for moves. You keep saying Slam is one of the best normal
That
moves.
was me trolling you. But for real.
I was about to say, no way.
Blizzard doesn't miss. I'm sorry.
He kept saying Slam's a good move because he used it 7 times in a run and it hit 6 times.
Yeah.
No, it was 6 for 6 and then it ended 7 for 8. Get it right.
Well, I just did a
6 for 6.
I'm working on a video right now that is for Gorochu, the beta design Pokemon. And as I lost my repel in my bag there. I gave it Slam as one of its starting moves, since that's like the hardest physical move that Pikachu and Raichu learn through level up normally.
In yellow.
Yeah.
That matters.
But I had to use Slam for Brock, and it feels bad. That accuracy, especially like when you're having to hit 4 or 5 times, is no fun.
But that was me trolling. I kid you not, though. Blizzard, it really does feel like it never misses. It's not me trolling, guys. Literally, whenever I needed to hit, it never misses.
I remember you complaining about 2 Blizzard misses in a row. It has happened.
And you know what? They weren't clutch misses. They just happened to happen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, freeze. Nice. I got a freeze.
Had my moves in a different order than last time. I just used 2 Ice Beams in a row on Dugong.
30-14.
Dang.
I beat my last run by 2.5. 2:15.
That's really good.
No resets either. I think I only ended up with 7 rare candies total, so I think I only skipped 4 of them. I mean, I can't help it. The Cinnabar candies are just so, like, on the way there.
I agree.
Woo, I almost taught Quick Attack.
And Steve said under 31 was not a good idea.
It still is. I love how you just, like I say an actually good argument, and you're like, hey, but what if? And then the what if happens. He's like, but Steve, I told you so.
Hey,
Bro,
I'm just
it's an outlier.
Trolling.
You're
trolling.
acting like the outlier is the thing you should have made your poll on.
Hey, I'm just saying. The outlier has been correct several times in a row.
But what if you got 1 reset in the entire run? Then you know it would literally not be possible to hit your over-under for 1 reset. Do you really want to live in a world where that's the bar? 1 reset ruins the whole run?
Yeah, but I didn't because I'm just that good.
Right, and you know what? That could have not happened. You're lucky it did.
Yeah, so I'm right. Yeah, I'm too curious. This kind of stuff drives Steve crazy. He doesn't like it when I get really good luck, and I'm like, see, I told you it was a good over-under, and he gets
You
real
can
mad.
count on one hand how many runs in Gen 3 Plus he has ever gotten under in one hand. Ever on his first run. Ever.
Hey, now you're
That's
bringing
how
it back.
overestimating he does his over-unders. And then he finally gets the under one time, and he's like, see, I told you so.
I don't know. It's a point to shoot for, at least, though. It's confidence. That's what it is.
Right. But he makes his over-unders based on if everything goes right, I can get under this.
But I bet, Speed, that feels incredible when you got it, though.
You won't
Yeah.
believe this, but I just got 2 freezes in a row.
What are you on, Steve?
The champion.
Where were you when I finished the run?
Bruno. 32-37.
Hey, I beat you by a couple minutes.
You know what? I can't even argue that. I don't think Koga cost me 2 minutes.
No, that's
I
a bit
think he
too
cost
extreme.
me a minute and a half. So, Speed, you were at least 30 seconds better in the overworld than me. So you have a 30-second advantage every single run. That means if everything goes right for me, something has to go wrong for me to win.
Hey, it's all the bike, man. What can I say?
I use the bike, but I suck at it.
Yeah,
See, I
that's a
have
you
the same problem.
That's a you problem, Steve. I've been doing the bike since the Porygon race, and I never quit.
Right,
Hey,
and
drop.
I haven't. I just recently started doing the bike because before, when you're on fast speed, you don't lose that much time by not using the bike. But when you're on instant speed, you lose a lot of time by not using the bike. So it's forced me to adapt with the times.
Yeah. Oh, Steve, Austin also taught me how to add a new first place without the average boxes getting all messed up. I just have to highlight the columns and then I can just sort.
That is so much more work than just moving them to row 1, like I did for Jesco.
I don't want to change how it looks.
Oh, look, avenue level, avenue resets.
AVE is what people say for average.
AVE is for avenue. Everyone knows that. You
Hey, it
clearly
can
drive
be-
a car, you know this.
Hey, it can stand for multiple things.
I'm telling you, if you've taken any statistics class, you talk to anybody who has written anything down on a spreadsheet. Hell, I bet you could use the auto sum formula in the top part of the spreadsheet, and it is AVG.
Oh, dang it, Steve. I looked it up, what is average abbreviated to, and it said there are two. AVG and AV.
Oh,
Darn it, Steve.
Oh, you
Dang it,
mean
Steve.
neither of yours? Even Gym
Dang it,
Leader
Steve,
Matt
shut up.
agrees.
Oh, Drops of Jupiter. Thank you so much. Good luck. GG on the run, kind of new here, too. Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, Steve, not only this is new first place, guess what my game time is? 2 hours.
Wow. Did I just click speeds? I meant.
I ran into a trainer in the Victory Road, and I was not planning on it, so I'm paralyzed. Okay, I was like, please don't,
don't wanna
reset
be-
me now.
You don't want to be
Oh.
paralyzed in Victory Road. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, I was trying to cut time, and it was not worth it.
You can
Keep
just call me
forgetting
that. Well, I'll try to remember.
The whole 2 accounts thing throws me off. I followed M. Tiberius on my main account, and I'm like, I went to my subscribers page. I'm like, where in the heck is he? I want to watch his stream. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't think I followed him on the speed.
Main account?
Yeah, the YouTube
Oops.
account. This one, the Steven Plays account.
Yeah, I used one of my candies on Lapras because my cursor didn't reset, and I didn't realize it. That feels bad.
Man, Kat, you're just really going at it today. Thank you. Really do appreciate that.
Wow.
I think
Dude, this is a major improvement. If you get under 40, that's gonna be awesome.
I mean, it's gonna be, I hope, better than the last one, because the last one was 41, and I'm feeling good on this one, and I'm a higher level going into the league. I'm gonna end a lower level, but it was such a sweep the first time that I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, being the difference between level 43 and 50 is basically one shots on Lorelei, Bruno, and Lance versus two shots.
Yeah.
You gotta stop it with the bag stuff.
Yeah.
It will kill you.
Is Body Slam or the special moves better for the Hitmons? About the same, huh?
I think it's
I
always the special move.
I always
Hitmon
go
chant-
special.
The Hitmonchan at 52 special, but 100 defense. I
Oh,
always
yeah.
go special. If it's Gen 2, then I'd say it depends.
With Gen 2, I usually go physical. With Gen 1, I usually go special.
Let's see. Okay. This should then be the first time I didn't quite have the damage on Agatha, and that... Oh, man. No confusion. Come on. There we go. It felt bad to not have the damage here, because I didn't use rare candies before Lance last time. Because I thought Earthquake would just be guaranteed. I was just short on, I think, one of the Gengars.
In both runs, I used Earthquake on the Golbat.
Don't think I need the levels for Lance, but I'm going to save 2 rare candies for after, because I am hoping for one more level.
Oh yeah, that's another good point, Sumgal. Sumgal also
Oops.
just mentioned if you body slam Hitmonchan and it lives, it could use counter.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I think I've had that happen in a run once. I used body slam on it and it used counter and killed me. I don't remember what it was, but it happened.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Just prepping for champ now. Use an elixir for good
close
measure.
to sub 40.
Yeah, a lot of the time I try not to even use Elixir until I plan things out ahead where I use Thunderbolt on Agatha. I use a mixture of Thunderbolt and Ice Beam for Bruno, and I use Earthquake on Lance. And if I still have any remaining Ice Beams, I try and do the Lance. That way, I literally don't even have to mess with Elixirs.
Yeah.
It saves a lot of bag time. Bag time is one of the biggest time saves in the whole game.
Oh,
Dave, did you just say you use Earthquake on Lance, the guy with flying types?
You know I meant Agatha. You know I meant it.
I don't know, you said Thunderbolt on Agatha. Or did you mean Lorelei?
I had to manually stop my timer. I think I lost about 3 seconds, but I think it was 39:06. I'd have to go back and look at
Good
the
job. That's really
the recording,
good.
but yeah, not
No
bad at
resets,
all.
dude. What's your game time? 2:34. Oh man.
Pretty
Hey,
dang
Steve,
good. I
what
mean,
was your game time?
that's my first run ever under 40. So
Yeah, congrats.
that was awesome.
Now now here's the thing. Because this is your second run doing this instant speed, you'll think this is a great time, and then you'll play a Pokemon way down the line that is worse than Arceus, and you'll get like 37, and you'll be like, huh, imagine if I had done Arceus later.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
you're better.
it just is.
Yeah, it just happens.
It's always like getting better, because the way I started like doing all these challenges is I just started going through the Pokedex when I first because I'd played these games a lot before, but the first times I was actually recording myself was when Scott first released his overlay for the first time, because I'm like, I've played a ton of these games, like I want to actually like really sit down and dedicate some time to setting some baselines for
time.
myself. So I just started going through the Pokedex, and that teaches you a lot real quick, because some of the early Pokedex is so bad for speedruns.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which time did Scott release his overlay? Because he's done it a few times.
It was like, I think it was the very
Dark
first one
Necklace
that he
count?
publicly released on Discord.
Does the Parasect race
Oh,
count?
the one that publicly. Okay, because he gave everybody the overlay for Parasect, which was a real long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't part of the Parasect run, but it was the first one that was public. Can't remember which one that was. It was probably 2022. It was like, yeah, over a year ago now. I don't remember exactly,
I
but
know. Time flies.
Yeah. Well, Parasect was delayed so many times. Well, I mean, I pretty much understand now why Scott had to do it after making my own race. I never want to do it again. It was
yeah,
awful.
that I can't imagine how long that took and how much work that was, because that was so much video footage.
It was, yes. I made the mistake of asking for everybody's runs, not just their best. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
But hey, at least we got to know the most common cut user was Krabby.
Yeah? Nice.
Actually, the most common flyer was Farfetch'd. There was like 9 different Farfetch'd. I actually kept track of all that.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, you gonna do your outro, or you want me to go first?
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again, I believe tomorrow, where we will be playing a regular straight up Gen 1 run. Have a nice night, guys. Bye.
All right, MTVers, if you wanted to deafen yourself for your outro, you can do it. I'm gonna start mine.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give my outro to my chat and hang out with them for just a sec before I go. But thank you so much for having me on again, Speed.
Yeah, make sure to stay in the voice chat for a bit after the stream. I want to see if I can schedule the next one for a few weeks, if you're up to it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
All right, that is it, chat. That was some intense speed running, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And let me know if you guys want to see a Pokemon in the future. Let me know, because I'm open to some suggestions now, because I've played some of my favorites with Legends Arceus, so it's gonna be good. All right. I'll do a quick recap of everybody that joined. So thank you so much, Tanner, Edwin, Gaming with Cad. So sorry you couldn't make it tonight, but thank you for letting me know in the chat. Good. Thank you so much for being an awesome mod and hanging out on the stream. Hazel, thank you so much for joining. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. And Jesco, of course, for all the behind-the-scenes work as well. Demon Locker and Kat, thank you so much. I know you guys have been hanging out in the streams a lot, so thank you. And John and Daft Knight, if you guys are still here, thank you. I think you guys are newer to the streams, or maybe I'm just not as familiar with your names. But thank you, everybody. And I think we'll call it there, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll have a Vertical Saturday stream, so watch out for that. And a video coming probably tomorrow, hopefully. But that's about it for me today. Thank you guys so much for joining, and have a wonderful night.